Hey you guys, welcome back to my channel, Pisces Soul Tribe. I want to get into a few little general messages for you. And of course, anything you need from me can be found down below in the description box. Divine, what messages do you have for the tribe at this time? Oh, wow. Okay, we are first coming out with the devil. So automatically with what I'm getting with this is I feel like it's either two things. You either getting ready to handle something, okay? Or you done already handled it. I'm feeling like it's a already type of thing, but I definitely am feeling like if not anything else, I'm not feeling any fear anywhere here. I'm feeling somebody who's getting ready to conquer something or who has already done it is what I'm feeling. Divine, can you move forward with this devil? Okay, just like I said with the chariot, there is somebody who whooped somebody's ass, and I don't really mean that physically. I mean you really handled something, and you handled it seemingly without a problem. Someone thought maybe even that they had a hold of you, and there was something that you definitely escaped. I feel like you have walked through the valley, okay, and you have walked through it confidently because you trusted God to guide you through it. So you move through something very quickly here, okay? You got away at right in the nick of time is also what I'm hearing with the lovers. You made a choice, a decision to move forward and move away from something that had a hold of you. And I feel like you definitely have accomplished it as well. Divine, tell me about the lovers moving forward. We have the moon. So there could have possibly been some form of secrets here. I did see the Seven of Swords a little while ago. But I also feel like your intuition, in a sense, is the thing that played a major part. You trusted, as I said, you trusted God to be your guide. And I feel like your intuition has guided you through and past something. There was many things that you possibly were to discover and learn about your emotions. I feel like that probably was the thing. I feel like with the devil, your emotions. Divine, can you tell me about the devil? I feel like the devil has something to do with your emotions. Ten of Wands. Something could have definitely been a heavy burden for you. Something really had you down, seemingly had you weighted down. But I feel like there was still something that didn't bring you down to the ground. Despite how heavy something was, something still carried you. Divine, can you tell me about the Ten of Wands? Yeah, so the Two of Wands in reverse. There was something at one point in time that was stunting your growth is what I'm hearing. Something that was holding you down, holding you back, keeping you from moving forward. This seemingly was on purpose. This could have been some type of maybe even generational curse. This seems like it was something that really had a hold of you. This could have been someone, okay? Divine, last one for the Two of Wands in reverse for the devil. Queen of Pentacles. It seems to be somebody who could have been stable, somebody who was on marriage. Your finances, in a sense, could have been on hold concerning the situation because you were in a space that wasn't accelerating your growth. I feel like once again, the area that someone struggled in possibly was an area of finance or just a relationship tied to someone that really stunted your growth. Divine, the moon moving forward. Yeah, it played with your emotions. The Four of Pentacles. So your finances, in a sense, were definitely on a whole. You probably you feel like you could have been making it by with the bare minimum just to get by is also what I'm hearing. With the Six of Wands, I feel like with removing yourself from a situation with this Chariot, with making the choice to sever something, let something go, not hold on to something anymore, the secrets, not hold on to the lies, release them and let them go. I feel like you are moving into a space where you could be releasing or relinquishing your abundance, and that's not just finances, but your abundance, your happiness, your sense of wealth, your stability, your way of living. Okay, is what I'm feeling. Your way of living could possibly be on an up and up. Divine, move forward. Four of Pentacles with the Four of Cups. Very interesting. The number 44 could be significant. I feel like you are no longer interested in holding on to things that no longer serve you. I feel like you are also relinquishing your ways in a sense to surrender up something to become. I feel like also in a way you are no longer interested or concerned in the things of the past. Although the moon is present, things like that, sometimes the moon just gives me this reflective energy. It gives me one of someone seeking clarity, reminiscing, thinking things over. I feel like your mindset, your emotions, you're relinquishing some sort of emotional hold that really had you down. Move forward, Divine. With the Wheel of Fortune, there's a turning. There's a changing. There's a cycle coming to. There's a cycle coming to an end. There's a relinquishing, a letting go. There's a moving forward and taking a chance or risk on possibly even the things that excite you. I feel like you are about to come into some form of good luck, good fortune, good favor, blessings, something new. With the Palace of Pentacles, major growth, abundance, stability, really being a conqueror, a surveyor of yourself, your territory. Enlarge my territory. Okay, prayer of Jabez could be significant for some of you. Divine possible outcomes. So the Hangman, I feel like there is about to be some form of change of perspective. I feel like you are also, in a sense, about to view things differently. I feel like at one point of time before you were walking, upright, and then I feel like you turned yourself upside down. I feel like you needed to see another side. There was something from another aspect that you needed to see. A mirror could be significant. You could be talking to the man in the mirror. Okay, Michael Jackson could be significant for some of you. Divine, the Hangman. We have the Emperor. Yes, I feel like you are now about to become who you are meant to be. I feel like this is something, once again, the Hangman also gives me someone who just volunteers. This is someone who is a martyr. Like, I feel like you are being a martyr for your own life is what I'm feeling. I'm feeling like a judgment energy. You're in essence relinquishing your life to become someone else, Phoenix reborn, okay? Divine, the Emperor, I feel like you were the type of individual who were held back for a while. Transformation is definitely significant. We have the Queen of Cups now, as well as the Magician. I feel like you are a very intuitive individual. I feel like you are trusting your intuition and what you want to manifest, what you want to create. You are really taking strong hold of that as well. But there is a lot of thought here, but definitely a realization of oneself, who you really are, and who I feel in essence you were meant to be. I feel like you have a good sense of control on your emotions now, especially with the Emperor, the Queen of Cups, as well as the Magician. The Magician is a master manipulator, a controller. And I feel like, in essence, the way you move, the way you show yourself, the way you reveal yourself is one of those things where you show up. And most times spoken word doesn't come till later. It's something about your presence as an intuitive, as a spiritualist, is very strong. It's felt. It's strongly felt. Divine, what else? We have the King of Wands. Yes, so I definitely feel like you are in a space where you are getting some things done. You are, in essence, showing up, and there goes the Judgment. Okay. I'm definitely feeling compelled to take it. But there's a lot that's getting ready to change for you as well. And behind that, we have the Palace of Wands. You show up. And what I'm hearing is when you show up, you show out. You don't play any games. You leave a mark. And in essence, when you change, it's evident. It's shown, and whether those changes are good or bad, okay, it's evident, it's shown. There's a lot that you can't reveal or say, because like I feel like you are the type of individual where you know your words have impact, and no matter how you say things, people take your words as harsh, even though they're not harsh. You know, I feel like that's just a sense of you becoming who you are. You make people in a sense, I'm feeling very dominant energy. People in some way want to submit to you. They don't try you, and I feel like this is just the mantle that you carry because you're meant to be a very strong focal leader. I feel like people respect you, and I don't feel like people are scared of you. I feel like people are intimidated by you, and intimidation is other individuals' problem, okay, unless you are using your power abusively. Divine, the Judgment, please. The Judgment has really shown itself. Ace of Cups. So there's something new incoming to you. And I feel like that's what it is. That's what the transformation is. That's what the evolution is. That's what the growth is. The growth is for you to position yourself first for you to get what you want, because you can't you can't have the kingdom acting like a page. It's something about you needing to mature, okay? And I feel like that's what it was. It's the maturing process. And I feel like now, in essence, now that you have become with the Judgment, you are about to receive some sort of new offer, new emotion, about to discover something new as well. But I feel there are a lot of energies that you are leaving behind, and I'm feeling, not from you, but I'm feeling a sense of mourning behind this. Somebody called out the processional, okay? Divine, move forward, please. It came out anyway. So the Palace of Wands. So you definitely are in a space where you are getting a lot done. I feel like there are a lot of actions that you are getting ready to take. I'm even hearing corrective actions. Divine, Palace of Wands. So the Tower, as well as the Page of Pentacles, there was growth here. It was just like I was saying, you can't get the kingdom, acting like a page. That's very interesting. Something also is about to be maybe even shocking. And I'm also getting a sense that you are going to be the first to do something, probably the youngest of something is what I'm feeling. Someone is going to be the youngest person in charge. You're going to have the highest position, and you're going to be the first. You're going to be the youngest. Yeah, you're going to be the youngest person to ever hold this position, and by quite a few years, honestly. Move forward, Divine. Yeah, something is about to be very shocking to someone. Someone thought they were possibly even about to get something with the Star. Yeah, you are about to be the first to do something. And this is something that you were aligned to do. With the Two of Pentacles. Yeah, I feel like you're about to get an option to choose something. A contract could be very significant with the King of Swords, Ace of Swords, as well as the Palace of Swords. Somebody is about to take over something, and you're about to be in charge of it. Yeah, and you are about to have a good right hand as well with the Queen of Swords, as well as the Temperance. You're about to be the first to do something. There's a very youthful energy to this, a new perspective, a new approach. to whatever it is you're doing, possibly even in career. Divine, the star. The Page of Wands. Yes, there's a lot of actions that you're going to new actions, new inspire actions. You're going to do something new. It's all new energy here. The establishment may be already there or old, but what you're bringing and offering up is new. It's a new take on this to elevate it, is what I'm hearing. Okay. Divine, Page of Wands, the star. With the Strength. Yeah. Something you're meant to do is going to elevate something. There's going to be strong growth with something, is what I'm hearing. Very strong growth. The principles, the values, and the beliefs that you're beginning to put into something, those things are really going to pay off in the long run. And although you may be working for an organization, this is something that's going to benefit you as well. It's definitely going to benefit you in the long run. Lastly, Divine, with the Strength. Yeah, the Three of Pentacles. Something that you're going to do in collaboration with someone is going to be very plentiful for you. I feel like someone is going to trust the decisions that you're going to make. That's the reason why you were put in charge. You're going to shake some things up. I will be prepared for some side eyes, because there's going to be people who are going to have a principle and a belief that you're too young to tell them what to do, or they're going to begin to act differently in comparison to how they acted previously with other leaders as well. This is something that that's why I heard corrective action earlier. This is something that you need to correct immediately, because the moment somebody feels like they can disrespect you or get away with something, they're going to continue to do it. I feel like this is the manner. That's why it's so strong. That's why it's so focal. That's why it's so present. This is the way that you need to show up. To be steadfast and unmovable, planted like a tree by the rivers of water. Okay. I feel like that's exactly what it is. I feel like people are going to try you because you are young. And I feel like you don't even have to disrespect anybody. You don't have to yell. It's something about your presence. Your presence is going to speak for itself. Okay. Pisces Soul Tribe, that was your reading. Hopefully this message resonates with you in some way, shape, form, or fashion, and you're able to take something from it that you could use. If there's anything you need from me, you can find those details down below in the description box. And as always, my good people, remember to conquer this day. Bye, guys.